regular trainings so that it enables you to understand what it is, what's involved to be able to serve our clients to the highest ability. And when I say the highest, as you know, my team will tell you my standards are high because I want the best for my clients. Okay. And I think it's important that we understand that from the beginning and that we want to up-level ourselves as well. So welcome everyone for being here, and I'll just go into some of the training today. And like I said, I'm going to be training over the next 7 days, talking about really recruiting, what's involved, and then we're going to be, for those of you that have been selected, they will be training as well, which is free. I'm not charging for this because I want the best for the clients, so that you're able to provide the best of yourselves as well. So I just want to go into our mission, for example. So our mission for the company is that we are detail orientated to ensure that the Alpha Virtual Assistants agency supports the day-to-day operations for our clients. And this is helping care providers to focus on the core responsibilities, while you, as the, I say AVA, okay, for short, Alpha Virtual Assistants, handles the administrative task and the operational task. This is the vision, is to emphasize, I really want to emphasize on this, is that your role is enabling the healthcare provider business owner to grow and succeed. This is by you ensuring high standards of the care that they are going to be delivering to the patients, the service users, so they receive the best possible outcome. Now, our clients are going to be worldwide. When I say worldwide, I mean worldwide. I'm not joking here. My vision is big. If you know my team, you know me, you know that I've got a very big vision. You know, I've done my 10-year vision. I'm now working on my next 10-year vision, which is the vision beyond the vision that I originally created. And this is part of the Alpha, because I know myself, having run a multiple 7-figure care business myself, I know how hard it is. I know the strength and the difficulties that sometimes are being faced by care providers. And you, as the Alpha Virtual Assistants agency staff members, you'll be able to help them in that. And in turn, you will also grow and develop as well. And this is all free of charge. I'm not charging you to train you because I want the clients to benefit, okay? So we want to empower care providers to be the experts at managing their organization, but also you helping them to manage the day-to-day operations of their business, which will allow them to focus on their care mission. And as virtual assistants, you'll be acting strategically. You'll be like their wings, yeah? Because you know, when a client has got wings, they're trying to fly, but you'll also be flying behind them with your wings, helping them to succeed to new heights in their medical and healthcare sector. Now, some of you have never, let me just admit some people in, some of you have possibly never dealt with having to be involved in the healthcare medical sector. And this is why we are so different, because I've seen there's a massive gap. You know, there's people out there that say, yes, I can do this, I can do that. But, you know, at the end of the day, you need training to be able to really be specialized to help support the care providers in an effective way. So our vision is for you to be the backbone, to help them be the backbone in their healthcare business by facilitating their growth and enhancing their capacity as a care provider. So we specialize in healthcare and medical fields. Specifically, that's private hospitals, that's care homes, for example, that's care agencies, for example, where they're providing carers into care homes, hospitals, for example, and home care services where they're providing healthcare workers and nurses into the individual's own homes. Now, I understand there's a lot of organizations and a lot of countries where they say, we look after our own, okay? Family members look after, but things are changing, guys. Things are changing. People are moving to get a better job, or they're moving away from their loved ones. And I'm starting to see it now in those types of countries. Like I live in Cyprus and they look after their own as well. But now I'm starting to see that there's times where they need extra support. And this is where you will come in as well, okay? So like I said, our vision is to specialize in healthcare and the medical fields, supporting healthcare professionals to excel in their practices. It could be GPs, it could be private hospitals, clinics, it could be imaging centers. There's lots of different facilities like supported living, whereby you're supporting individuals to live in an accommodation whereby the care facility, for example, needs people like yourselves. For example, it could be for law firms as well in the legal sector to do with healthcare. It could be for, there's so many things that we need virtual assistants for that are trained and qualified, okay? Now, I did law with business, and I know that when lawyers are dealing with medical or healthcare cases, for example, they still need virtual assistants. And to be quite honest with you, it is also, it's not so, it's more viability for them to be able to scale with using virtual assistants as well. And it can be worldwide. We've been doing things where we're having people in an office, that they're in the same location. This is not needed now. Worldwide healthcare is the way to go, especially when we're looking at healthcare technology. That is now becoming really, really big, and that is growing extremely well. Today, like I said, it's only going to be a quick 30 minutes training to talk about introduction, about what we're doing. Now, the training and more interviews and more questions, for example, and what's needed from you is going to be done on YouTube live. So like I said, at the end, my team's going to share the link. That way we can record. It's going to be properly put into a dashboard that those have been accepted will be able to access the training as well. And the quality is a lot better than the Zoom, for example, okay? So a brief overview of what we do. We're looking for you to fill the roles, but we need more than just filling a role. It's a foundation for our clients, for them to achieve excellence in healthcare, because at the end of the day, it's lives that we're looking after. It's vulnerable people that we're looking after, okay? So we're looking for a nurturing environment where virtual assistants can grow and prosper alongside our clients as well. So brief overview, we've got 6 levels, and I'm going to quickly go through this today. And like I said, we will go more into this in the YouTube live that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, which is 12 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock UK time. I don't know what time that is if you're in the Philippines, for example, but I thought I'll try and do something a bit more earlier so that, you know, more people can attend, because some of you are possibly working, for example. So level 1 is entry level virtual assistant. And you know what? Hey, I just want to say hi. I'm Christine Crowell. For those of you that's just come in now, I am the CEO founder of the Alpha Virtual Assistants Agency. And I just want to welcome all of you attendees here. I hope that you've got your notepad and paper, because you're going to want to take some notes. I've recorded this, and yes, you can get a copy of this recording, but it won't be for long, this recording, just to let you know. It's going to go into our portal, for example. Apologies for that. You take that outside, that'd be great. Just put my phone on silent. So level 1 is it starts from £9 per hour. The roles are social media outreach, appointment setting, general VA, recruiting VA, hospitality VA, digital products VA, facilities management VA. I'm going to go into this more tomorrow. So this is why I want to keep you coming in, keep you joining so that you're learning about what each one of these roles are. I don't want to just talk about it and just move on. I want to go into depth with each one so that each person understands what that role involves and where you feel that you fit in. The next level is, I call the intermediate VA level, which is $10. When I say dollars, I mean American dollars to $15 per hour. Administrative tasks like executive virtual assistant, EVA, for example, email, calendar management, data entry, file management, travel arrangement, customer support tasks, handling arrangement, inquiries, complaints, etc. Any orders, processing, customer database maintenance. We have clients that travel. We have clients that travel from one location to another because they've got multiple branches around and across the world or around the country, for example. So that's why this is needed. Okay, so you'll be handling the database maintenance. There's level 2 continued, which is research, information gathering, online research, data compilation, creating reports and presentations for our clients as well. Level 3 is advanced VA, which is from 15 to 20 American dollars per hour. And this is social media management, content creation. When I say the prices, this is the starting price. Now, if you prove yourself and you're doing really well, then, you know, it could increase. It's about what effort you put in as well. So like I said, there's content creation, scheduling, engagement, monitoring, virtual communication, writing blogs, articles, creating graphics. When I say graphics, I mean it really needs to pop. It's got to be standing out type of graphics, not generic. Yes, we've got the Canvas, but it will be through Canva Pro, for example, which you'll have all the tools, for example. You'll be setting up, managing virtual meetings and communication platforms with clients, for example. Then we've got level 4 to 6, which is from $20 US dollars an hour to $120 US dollars per hour. Now, who wants that? Put your hand up. Who wants that? Because that is where we want to grow. We want you to grow. We want you to develop. We want you to keep moving up the steps. We don't want you to all be, I can see a lot of hands up. Good, good. I don't want you to just stay at one level. You start at one level and you grow. Like I did. I started at the beginning. I started off as a carer and I grew to have my own business. And now I've been a coach for 10 years. You know, we don't want you to just stay at one level. We want you to keep growing and growing, but you have to learn certain skills to get there. So that will involve bookkeeping, accounting, for example, managing invoices, expenses, clients' receipts, chasing up invoices, because that's important for the client as well. Doing bank statements, reconciliation, assisting with payroll, making sure that staff members are receiving their pay, for example. There's also project management as well, support, where you'll be assisting the client with project management because the client wants to grow, right? They don't want to stay just stuck. They want to grow and they want to keep adding multiple streams of income connected with what they do. And thank you for the heart. Excellent. So that could involve coordination where you're doing coordination, you're doing tracking, because we've all got to measure what we do as a business owner. We've got to measure, we've got to have matrix, and we've got to know what the goal is and that we're achieving that goal. So you'll be managing projects, schedules, tasks, deadlines, communications, updates, progress with your team members. That means having meetings to make sure that the team members are doing well and that they're on task. And if there's anything that's stopping and blocking them, we need to unblock and help them push through so that we all reach the goal for the company. Personal assistant. When I say personal assistant, you'll be like that person's right-hand man, okay? Managing personal schedules, their appointments, looking at their emails, handling personal errands, tasks, researching products or services, making purchases on behalf of the employee. There's also the training and development opportunities that we provide to you. We provide you with this training and it's free because we want you to help the client, because if we grow, you grow, the client grows. So it's free, okay? So level 1, we will train you through that. We will go through that with you to level 6, but we start off with level 1. But I need to, like, when you join tomorrow, the YouTube, when you join us tomorrow, it's going to be about an hour to 2 hours long, okay? Then that way, what we want to do is make sure that we put everyone into the right levels where they feel that they fit. Then we then start interviewing next week. So Jay, you got your hand up.
Yeah, I think someone wants to join the meeting, Miss Christine.
Oh, okay, thank you. This is being recorded for those of you that have missed out on the recording. So thank you for that. Jaya, I love your background. I love it. I like it. So yeah, so thank you for pointing that out. So tomorrow we start the training tomorrow. Sorry, we don't start the training tomorrow. We start talking about what the job involves with each of those roles so that we know what level that you're going to be in, for example. So Jaya is one of my, I say, right-hand persons in the company. So she's an amazing, well, you basically might as well call yourself a AVA, an executive virtual assistant, for example. Angelica is she works with the company and works with our clients as well. And Jessie is amazing. Jessie, you're amazing. You're doing really well as well. So Jessie's helps us with our contracts for our clients as well. So I do appreciate you, Jessie. I appreciate Jay. I appreciate Angelica as well. So thank you, team, for being here. But I just wanted to quickly touch base with you all, just to give you a brief overview. Please join me tomorrow, okay? And it's going to be a longer session. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be a YouTube live, but it's going to be private between those that have the link. So my team, if you can please put in the chat those that are interested in becoming a virtual assistant. We will be doing the training for our clients because I think it's so important that we are able to meet the needs of the client. Does anyone have any quick questions? Because we are finishing in the next couple of minutes. Hopefully you'll be able to join me tomorrow at 10 o'clock UK time. If you've got any questions, you can put in the chat, or you can, oh yes, so the link is in the chat as well. So if you've got any questions, you can type it in the chat so that me and my team can answer that for you. Like I said, we've got clients in the UK, which I haven't said before, but UK, USA, Cyprus, we've got them around the world. Okay, so I hope that you'll be able to join us tomorrow. Hands up those that's able to join tomorrow at 10 o'clock English time for the training, because you don't want to miss that. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the levels and what that involves. So then what's going to happen then? We start the interview from Monday. next week because we need to rush on this and we need to start getting you trained. Okay. For those of you that feel that you're suitable, I want you to be able, 5 p.m. Philippine time, for example. Thank you for that, Jessie. But we want to ensure that, you know, you're trained and that you're being the best that you can be, the highest version of yourself. And like I said, we will move you at each level. You don't stay. We don't want you to stay at that one level. The client, they might be like, I don't need to leave. So maybe they'll find the next level for you, which usually happens anyway, because there are those levels within that healthcare business. That's why I'm mentioning those levels, because I know myself what's needed. My clients will also need those levels as well. So why not grow within that same company or another company? It's up to you. Okay, so you don't stay the same. We want you to keep growing. So do we have any questions, team? Let's have a look in this chat. Have a look here, copy. Yes, the video, I'll be able to give that to Jaya anyway. You put the link in. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know what? This is missing. It's missing for our clients. Big time. And it's missing for a lot of clients around the world as well. And we want you to be a part of this because I know for myself what it's like when I've ran a multiple 7-figure business, and it's nice that we can have people around the world. We don't just have to have anyone stuck in one place. We can choose by having people around the world. So I hope that's been helpful to you. Thank you so much for being here. I do have to go because I have got a client waiting for me, and I've got to meet them on Teams. The message has just come through. So thank you everyone for being here today. Join me for tomorrow at 10 o'clock UK time, 5 p.m. Philippine time, for example. For the USA, I'm going to have another time schedule, so it'll be more like 1 o'clock American time. But, you know, if you want to join, you can still join. So it's been such a pleasure meeting you all today. Thank you so much. I look forward to you joining us tomorrow, and let's get the recruitment process going next week, which is going to be on Mondays and Fridays. We start the recruitment process, but we're doing trainings every day as well to ensure that you're all fitting into the right place. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care. Thank you. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. God bless. Bye. Thank you. You're welcome.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.